is welcome back to my channel. In today's video, like guys, I'm not in the best mood now. I'm not the cheeriest, but I'm gonna get through with this video because I want to upload so bad and I want to just keep going. Like, I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing and then like lose, the momentum and the focus. So I'm gonna just get up, get through with the video, and do my best while I'm filming. Try to keep my mood up, try to entertain y'all the best that I can. Y'all know I'll be trying, but yeah, this video is gonna be real cute, real simple, real chill. I'm just gonna be doing my makeup. I haven't done makeup in here in a long time. I don't really have anything specifically to talk about. I was just gonna rant, like it was just gonna be random stuff, just back to back. But I do have some stuff to talk about low-key because I'm just tired of a bunch of stuff that's going on like around me, and I feel like it's not my business and it has nothing to do with me, but it is my business because it's affecting my life and what I need to do. So now it's my business. Now it's an issue. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna be talking, do my makeup, getting cute. I'm probably gonna do pink. Like, I feel like since my hair is pink, I'm forced to just do pink all the time. So if that's what it's giving, I really don't care. Like, I can do a million different pink like looks or like whatever. My hair is pink and then I'll do like green eyeshadow. Like, okay, green and pink is not bad, but like blue and pink, like I would just, I wouldn't want to do that. So it's either gonna give neutral or pink or red or like purple or some stuff like that. I got my bonnet on. She's gonna stay on. I'm sorry, like she's staying on this video. My hair is fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just comfortable. And I got my robe on. As y'all can see, my AC's on the background, and if I turn it off, it's gonna get too damn hot. But I'm already, in front of it, and I'm cold, so it's giving robe today. I don't know if I should put the camera higher. I kind of don't like this angle. Kind of want y'all to like see. I feel like it's alright, but I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting. Hold on. Okay, this is like the best lighting that I could provide for you guys. Hold on. This is what it's giving. This is the best lighting we could do, so we're gonna stick with it. I'm trying to get rid of that glare. I don't want that glare, but I don't think it's that bad. I think y'all gonna have to deal. Here's a little glary, but I'm feeling good. I just feel shitty. Like, not even gonna lie, I just feel like shit. Just not fucking with the shit that's going on around me and everybody's energy and everybody just vibe. I found the two shades that work best because I feel like the foundation and the concealer I was using was not the best for my skin. It was at some point, but I don't know, my skin just be changing colors. So now I'm just trying to make sure, I have the right foundation and yeah, I'm just not feeling my environment. I'm not feeling the people that's been around me. Like, I don't know what's like going on, but like a lot of people just been leaving my life. Like, and I'm not mad about it, to be honest. It's really whatever, because if you're leaving, it's for a reason. So it's just better for me. I just always see it as it's never my loss because I still got me, and that's all that matters. But life has just been so frustrating, like literally just irritating. Like, I work and just work has been just so boring and stressful. Like, my other job, it like closed down, so I started working somewhere else, and it's just like, compared to my other job, like I was really complaining over there for no reason. Like, and I'm like, damn, I was over here complaining about this other job for so long, and the new job I have now is like even worse. So I'm just like, damn, that's just how the cookie crumble. It's like, I'm not lazy, I don't have an issue working, but it's when the work is too much and they know the work is too much, and it's like they giving one person a job for 3 people. Like, y'all know, and it's like so annoying because like, I don't know, like my job, they treat people like shit, like, and they don't treat me no certain way, but my coworkers will like literally vent to me. Like, I've literally been there for 2 weeks, and my coworkers literally vent to me about how like shitty like the managers and like some of the people treat the people there. I got this one lady, she's like older, she's like 50 something, and she will just talk to me. Oh, look at my eyebrow, like I'm not to face it, y'all. Don't worry. But every time we're in the same area, like, she'll just vent to me. And it's like the first day, like, that I started, like, my actual first day working there, she would, like, vent to me. And, like, she would just be like, oh, they act like you don't have a life. They do this, that, and the third. Like, literally my first day working there. Like, it's like, dang, like, I get it. Like, you know, when you working somewhere, when you feel away, you don't want to vent to your coworkers. But girl, it's only my third day out here. Like, and it's like, obviously I'm hearing this lady out because, you know, I'm not going to just turn away and be like, girl, I don't care. But it's like, dang, it's my first day and you're not even, you know, letting me see how I like it. You just putting stuff in my head. Now it's like, I don't even want to be here because she been here like 20 years and she just be complaining. I'm just like, damn, like, whatever. But that's my girl, though. Like, I love that lady. Like, she's so nice. She's literally so nice. She'll, like, come check on me during our shift because the managers don't be caring. Like, they'll literally let you go your whole shift without making sure you good and making sure, you know, you got lunch or you took a break or whatever the case is. So I'm like, all right, like, I see how it is. But yeah, I've been there for like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks at this point, maybe even 4. I don't know, I'm not keeping track. But yeah, I don't know what it's giving. I told myself this is my last like job because I don't, you know, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to, I don't, like, I just want to make content and post it and then have fun and then just, you know, do me. Like, I don't want to be sitting up here working for the white man. I'm sorry. Like, it's not giving that. It's not giving that. Maybe, like, for, like, a few months, but, like, within the next year, I'm ready to just do everything me. Do it when I want to do it. Not have no one, you know, put me on no damn schedule and it be, like, some BS. I want it to be all me, like, for real. And work life's been so, like, it's just been boring. Like, the first few days I was like, okay, like, I can do this, it's whatever. But, like, I work like 5 days a week and I was like, you know what, I can handle it. I can do this. I can do, you know, the social media and, you know, do everything else in the background and still, you know, have time to be me and be like a teenager still because I'm 19, like, I'm still a teenager. I live my life and have a good summer. But it was not giving at this summer. This summer was giving stay behind the scenes, work on yourself, be by yourself. It wasn't giving like party out. And I'm completely fine with that, to be honest. I'm not even like a party out person, but, you know, sometimes I don't want to, you know, be a little social. Like, I don't want to be in the house, you know, all the time. Sometimes I do be wanting to, like, you know, get out there and, you know, go out and have fun, but it clearly wasn't giving that. And it's okay that it wasn't giving that because it's going to give that every day for the rest of my life when all my stuff is together. So it really don't matter. This summer has just been me going to the gym with my best friend. Like, we literally try to go every weekday. And, you know, obviously it's not perfect, like, obviously all the time. But we do be trying and we actually, you know, been seeing results. And we're, like, happy with, you know, what we're doing. But she's going back to school soon. And it's giving by myself again. And I'm just like, damn, like, I'm about to be with myself. Like, I'm about to be without my girl. But it's like, you know what? We got to just keep doing what we're doing because it don't stop, you know, it never stops. So, but working this summer was definitely not what I really thought I would be doing, like, literally, like, the whole summer. Like, not even gonna lie, like, that's basically all that I've been doing. Like, me, I work retail. If you know, then you know. But, like, the managers just really be on BS sometimes, like, for real. Like, every job or whatever, they have their own dress code. Like, some jobs will let you wear Crocs, some jobs won't. Some jobs will let you, you know, come in sweatpants, and some jobs are just like, no, business professional only. Where when I first started working, they didn't like tell us what we could or could not wear. So I had asked one of the ladies, I was like, oh, like, I was just wondering, like, what I could wear, like, what is, like, the attire, like. And the lady's telling me, she's like, oh, business professional, you know, maybe a button up, like, for boys, and, like, I guess, like, a little top or some type of blouse for, like, the girls. I'm just like, well, I don't know what if I'm about to put out the crack of my ass because I don't have that, but we'll see. And as the shifts are going by, I'm seeing people not wearing that. And it's like, obviously, like, not everyone's gonna follow it, but literally nobody was, like, following anything. Like, I seen open-toed shoes. I seen stuff that I was told that was not allowed, but I'm just like, okay, y'all doing that, so I'm about to do what I want to do. So there's this one day, I come into work, and mind you, it's hot outside and it's hot in the building because for whatever reason they can make up in their head the system is not working. Like, whatever we use for our ACs in the store, the entire store is not working. And you know it's an issue when customers get to complaining at the register, talking about some, it's hot in here, da 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 da. Yeah, you're in here for about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm in here for 8 hours plus. So, baby, I know it's hot. So there's this one day, it's literally like 88 degrees or like damn near 90 degrees. And that may not be a lot to some of y'all, but listen, I live in New York. Like, I'm used to the cold weather. When it gets 70 above, I get cranky, I get hot, I get sweaty, I get annoyed. Like, that's enough for me. I'm cool from the 70 to the 80s. But when it gets to the 85 to the 90s, yeah, I'm wearing what I want to wear because I'm not going to have a heat stroke. I'm not going to die in this store for nobody. What? So one day I come in, it's hot, like I said, and I'm just like, I'm not about to wear no long sleeve or no blouse, and y'all don't even have this AC working, and it's hot as fish grease outside. So I'm like, all right. I literally wore ripped jeans, and I could have dragged it with the ripped jeans, but the ripped jeans literally, they were like one big, it wasn't a big rip, but it was just like one rip at the knee and then a little bit of rip on the other leg, like just, you know, just little rips. It wasn't like it was 2-3 holes on each leg, or like you could see my whole thigh. Like you can like barely see my knee. But not only that, the jeans were a little oversized, so you really couldn't really see anything. You could see that it was ripped, but you couldn't see no skin. So I was like, it's hot and I need air circulating through my body, my skin, so this was gonna happen. And low-key, what made it even worse was because I was late to that shift. So when it was time for me to go in my area, like all the managers were just standing around, and I was like, damn, I'm about to get in trouble because I'm late. First of all, they didn't even care about that. They didn't even mention the fact that I was like 15 minutes late, which is not the worst, but like I'm still late. So if I did get yelled at that for that, I'd be like, okay, I understand. But they seen me, and one of the ladies rolled her eyes at me. So I'm like, what is the problem? Like, what is the issue for real? Like, I just got here. Is it because I'm late? Like, if it's because I'm late, okay, I understand. But why are you yelling? Why are you rolling your eyes at me and I'm new? Like, I just got here. Like, if anything, you should be nice and understanding. And it's like, obviously I'm not trying to make an excuse, but you know, if anything, don't be an asshole and try to roll your eyes at me, because I'm going to roll my eyes back, or I'm going to give you a look and you're going to look dumb, because why'd you do that? So I walk up to the managers, and one of them rolled their eyes at me, and it's one of the black ladies. I'm like, damn, we supposed to be, you know, we supposed to be together, and you over here rolling your eyes at me, making me look like a fool. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go up to them, they're like, hi. Everyone's being nice, and this lady just rolling her eyes at me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not paying attention to you, Miss Baby Boo. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, you can roll your eyes at me. I really don't care. Like, but whatever it is, if you're not saying it to my face, you can stand in the corner and roll your eyes respectfully. So the manager just explained to me where I should be and what I should be doing in that area. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, whatever. Like, I guess they don't care about me being late because they didn't say anything. I feel like that would have been the first thing that they said. But even then, like, for me to get into the building, like, my keypad pin is not working. So every time I'm late, I'm be like, the keypad's not working. I have to wait for someone who's coming in at the same shift as me, or I have to try and call the store, and there's no like direct number to call the store. So it's not like I can just, oh, okay, open the door for me. It's like I have to like go through a whole process to get in contact with somebody, which is terrible considering that I work there and I should have their contact. I don't have any of the managers or coworkers' contact, and it's like I could go out of my way to be like, oh, can I have your number? But it's like, I feel like it should be provided, like, given that I work here. I don't know if that's just me, but that's just how I feel. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I'm like using that as an excuse, and like as I'm telling them like, oh, my pin pad is like not working or whatever, they're trying to figure out, you know, how to fix it. And like the black lady was like, I guess she was trying to help, but she was just being like rude about it. Like, I was just telling her like my numbers and like whatever I needed to say for it to be fixed, because, you know, they needed my code. And she was just being an ass. Like, she didn't want to really hear it. And it's like, are you trying to help me, or are you just trying to like be an ass right now? So after all of that is whatever, it's cleared up. They don't really care that I'm late. One of the ladies pulled me to the side, like the one of the ladies that like control what we wear, I guess. She was there, like, which was kind of like damn for me, because it's like, wow, the managers are there, and the person who like make sure we're wearing the right stuff is there too. It's like, damn, like, it's not a good look. But I was like, I don't care, because it's hot in here, like I said, and the AC's down. So she pulls me to the side. She's like, oh, you know, you can't wear anything, you know, that shows your shoulders, or like ripped jeans. And it's like, the ripped jeans I get, but like the thing I had, it showed my shoulders, not gonna lie, but it wasn't like a strapless. It wasn't like it wasn't like a spaghetti strap either. It was like a fake strap. Like the strap was literally like this. Like if I have the shirt, I'll show y'all. I probably don't have it, but think of the strap being like this thick. Like it wasn't like a bra strap like this. It was like literally like basically covering my whole shoulder. So I was like, I'm gonna take the risk and I'm gonna let it be what it be. She put me to the side and she just explains. She's like, oh, you know, you can't do that. You have to do this, that, and the third. I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know, me acting, the actor that I am. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I didn't know. You know, it's only my, you know, second week out here, or second, whatever the fuck I said. Out here, da 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 da. And she was like, no, it's fine, blah, 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 blah. I did that because I wanted to see what y'all would do. I did it to test y'all. I did it to test the company or the managers, because the lady that rolled her eyes at me, her whole shoulders were out. And it's like, yeah, you're the manager, but you're preaching something and you want everyone else to not follow it, or to follow it and you not follow it. So, And then when she said that, I looked over. I was like, oh, is that why she rolled her eyes at me? Because I was not trying to be messy. I was just like, oh, yeah. Like, I just told the lady, like, who was like director of like what we wear. I was like, oh yeah, she rolled her eyes at me. I didn't know if it was because or da da da. And I was like, obviously I knew it was because what I was wearing, but I just said it because I'm like, I want them to know that I see them being rude and doing the most over some clothes. And I'm telling y'all, the place I work is nothing to be like, yeah, you have to wear this. You really should wear this. Use bug for that. It's really nothing at all. After that whole thing happened, whatever, da 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 da. Another day, I come in. Mind you, it's hot again. And they had me in a whole different section. And this day, I wore, like, it was, like, cropped. But it wasn't, like, it was, like, it had sleeves, like, short sleeves. And it was cropped. And I had on cargos and my Crocs. I was like, I'm going to test it out again. Like, it's not as bad as, you know, the first time I tried it. But it was like, I'm going to see what y'all say to this one, because y'all was dragging in about the other thing. So let me see what y'all say about this. Mind you, the first time I had on strapped, you know, little top, and it showed my stomach or nothing. And I had the oversized ripped jeans. And then I had my ones. And that was that. This time I wore, like I said, a crop top with the sleeves, and then cargos, and then Crocs. And it was a crop top, not gonna lie. Like, if I wore it the way I was supposed to wear it, like, my belly would be showing, my belly would be out, my skin would be out. But the way that I wore it was so I, like, put my cargos a little bit up, and then I, like, put the shirt down. But, like, obviously, as the shift going on, I'm moving around, it's gonna ride up. So, like, eventually, like, they just stop. Eventually, like, come on. Eventually, they stopped me, like, while I'm, you know, fixing the stuff that I have to fix. And they're like, oh, you know, like, it wasn't the same lady. It was somebody else who was, like, a little bit, like, I can tolerate them. Like, they're not that bad. She was like, oh, you know, next time, you know. She didn't really say it, but she was just pointing towards my stomach and stuff. She was like, you know, next time you have to cover. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. They didn't say nothing about the Crocs. So I'm like, you who was clearly looking at me and seeing my entire body to point out the fact that you seen literally a little bit of my stomach pudge out. So you seen my Crocs as well, and they weren't a problem. But when I asked what was allowed, you know, y'all made it seem like it was strictly business professional. All I'm thinking is like, y'all really concerned about what I have on my body. I need to be concerned with these customers and in this store looking the way it looks. But y'all concerned about my little stomach fat out, like it's really affected. Like, people are really looking at me. Like, I get compliments all day, not to be like, you know, that girl or something like that. But it's like, if I had an issue or if I looked a certain way, I'm pretty sure no one would be complimenting me. That job is just crazy. Like, literally, there was this one lady, like, I'm gonna just tell y'all, this happened, I think, what's today, Monday? This happened, I think, Thursday or Wednesday last week. This lady, right, there was something, like, to buy, and it was near the sale stuff. So in her head, she's like, okay, like, this is on the sales rack, it must be this price. So she was geeked or whatever. And thank God I was not, like, ring this lady up. Like, I almost did, but, like, the line, like, the way the line was, like, the person next to me got her, and I got the person after that, which was, thank God, because the person after that was, like, mad sweet. But this lady, like, she was just so upset because, like, the dress that she had got, it was, like, somewhere, like, where other dresses were that were on sale, but the dress that she picked up was not on sale. So when the person rings her up, she's going off about, what? No, that's not fair. That's y'all error. Da 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 da. And this lady is African, so you know she gonna get loud. My sister gonna get loud, so she definitely did. And then, you know, I literally, like, had to record it. I was literally sitting there like, bro, you're literally going off about this ugly little dress, like, girl. Now she's talking about some getting discount off, and it's like, I get it, like, You know, if something is not what it is and you put it there, like, that's not fair. But it's also like, it's not even just like the company. That could have very well been a customer that put it there and was like, oh, I don't want it no more. Because that happens all the time. And it's like, it sucks, but it's like you causing all that ruckus and making us look like whatever over this ugly dress. Like, and it's like, I'm saying ugly because it was ugly. Like, it was nothing to be, you know, the dress was not pretty. So she's making this whole ruckus about this dress, and I'm bringing up, like, before she started the whole ruckus, I'm bringing up a lady that she was with. And while she's making this whole ruckus, this lady is not saying nothing. Like, the lady that was with her was not saying nothing. It's like, I'm like, get your friend or your sister or your cousin, whoever she is, she's doing the most. Like, and the man just had to come down. It was crazy. Like, I literally put in a little snippet. Like, the video was like, I had to keep recording, and like, one time, like, I restarted the recording and my flash went off, and my like coworker looked, and I think he knew I was recording. But like, it was just so funny. Like, we were literally laughing about it when the lady left, because like, girl, like, you really tried to get like a whole discount. And it's like, I get it, but when customers put stuff back, we can't control everything, every single item, like where it needs to be. Like, it's way too much stuff, and I feel like my store specifically is understaffed. So it's like, if we could even try to catch that, it wouldn't be no funky dress that is there for a reason, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't that, I don't know, like, to each their own. But I'm just putting the little clip right here so y'all can hear about this lady.
This is not right. This is not right. We don't know. No, your own error. It's not my error. That's your error. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. This is 88%. Look at it. I told you 88%. So what is it? Look at it. Because I'm black. Because I'm black. Because I'm black.
And it's like, sometimes, like, she said, like, oh, is it because I'm black? Because sometimes it do be given because you're black, like, we're gonna do this. But in this situation, it was literally like a mistake. Like, it was like literally out of everyone's control. And she's like so mad. She's like not trying to leave. Like, she was there for like literally 30 minutes, like, and I'm just literally ringing up customers. I'm just like, this is so embarrassing. Like, you're not embarrassed? Like, come on, you're making us look like crazy. Her whole thing was like, oh, like, this company has done this to me before, I'm not letting y'all do that to me. It's not, like, she was going on for 30 minutes. Like, I could have rung up, like, it was busy, it wasn't that busy, so I could have rung up probably like 10 customers, like, and that's low-key a lot, like, considering, you know, just something about the price, like an issue about the price. Like, that's just something like people would just like, damn, like, I'm gonna just take my L. But her, like, she was consistent. Like, she was not leaving until we gave her that dress for the price that it was on. And I'm just like, lady, it's about 15 minutes at this point, you're not about to get this dress. So she was taken somewhere else, and that was the end of that. And literally my coworkers and I were just like laughing. It was just like, bro, like, all that for this dress. And it's like, I'm just like, you just, why? Like, I'm gonna add a little bit of the lighter concealer mixed with the one I have right now. This is literally the concealer that I was using before. Like, it's literally way too light. Either that or I was not blending it in right. But I, you know, started using an old concealer that I had. Like, I was using this concealer, like, literally with makeup. I literally learned from scratch. Like, I was not looking up videos. I was not, you know, searching nothing up. I didn't have no time for that. I was literally like, this does this. I know, like, I used to see stuff on like TikTok, like little tutorials, and like that was enough for me. Like, you know, I just need the products, and then I'll just, you know, start putting stuff on my face, and she'll come together. I feel like I've been makeup for her since probably like September, so almost a year, and I love it. Like, I love doing my makeup, and I wish I could do other people's makeup, but I feel like when I learn new hobbies, I just don't want to, I just spit. Like, I don't want to do it on other people, because I'm always going to want to do, I'm always going to want to do what I want to do. And, you know, you can't do that if you're doing someone else's makeup. Like, they're not going to fly with that. So, yeah, work has been how, like, there's literally this, not even this one time, like, this literally happened yesterday. Like, it was BS. Like, it was the same lady. Like, that's really my girl. Like, that's really my girl. Like, she's like obviously a lot older, but she'd be talking to me. She'd be like really venting and just like oh, like this is not what you want. Like they do this to me. They're so rude. I've been here 20 years. They treat me like this. Like, and literally like yesterday we was in the same area and she needed to go on her break. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'll cover you. Go on your break. Mind you, it was 5:25 and your break is 20 minutes. So she comes back 5:39. Mind you, that's 14 minutes. She had 6 minutes left in her break. 14 minutes. The same black lady talking about some, oh, get off, because she had came back to her shift on the phone. But it's like I could understand come back to the shift on your phone, but she had 6 minutes left on her phone. She's a grown woman and she's on the phone. So she's literally like the lady, one of the managers, literally yelling at her while she's on the phone. Like, one, that's embarrassing. Two, you're not speaking to a little girl where you can just like whatever. And it's like the lady she was yelling at been there for 20 years. Mind you, the manager been here for 10. It's like, that's still a long time, but girl, like, you really embarrassed her while she was on the phone. And I know she felt some type of way. Because it was like, why are you clocking me like that? Like, I'm a little kid. Like, I can't tell time and I don't know how long is 20 minutes. And then the manager was talking about some 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes. And I'm just, in my head, I'm like, what do you lose from her even being 5 or 10 minutes late back from break? What is the issue? Like, and the thing is, it was Sunday, but it wasn't even busy. It wasn't even busy. And it's usually busy on Sunday, but this particular Sunday, it was not busy. So it was not like she needed to get back, like, right on there. Like, she had to get back. Like, I was there. Like, and I knew what I was doing. So it wasn't even like it was something for her to be yelling at her about. Like, 20 minutes is 20 minutes. Go get back to work. I'm like, whoo, if that was me, yeah, you're not going to talk to me like that. Because one of the managers definitely tried to get an attitude and do the most, and it was not, no, I did not let that fly. I definitely ignored her and walked the other way and was like, I'm not listening to you because you gave me that nasty attitude. And then she want to come back trying to ask me if I'm okay and trying to make sure I ate. I'm good, thank you. You can keep that attitude to everybody else. Not only that, I'm new. Why are you giving me an attitude? If I don't know anything or if I am confused, it's understandable more than people that's been here for freaking 30 years. Go yell at them, not me. I've been here for 2 weeks. They've been here for 20 years, 30 years. And this day, this manager, it's literally this manager, like, I literally, like almost hate her. Like, she's just an ass. Like, she's just an ass. Like, she could do whatever she want, but when it gets to somebody else wanting to, you know, have a little bit of freedom and have an adult, because, you know, where I work, there's, like, a lot of adults. It's not, like, little kids working there. Like, I'm probably one of the youngest that work there, but it's, like, y'all, like, acting like y'all have kids to watch over. Like, we not running the store. Like, we not taking care of the store while y'all doing nothing. Like, I work retail, like I said, to, like, if you work retail, or if you just know, like, the struggles of retail, and, like, some managers will really not do nothing but sit up there and try to yell at you for the littlest stuff. And it's like, it sucks, because it's like, it's not even just like everyone that gets yelled at or gets shit. It's like literally specific people, and it's like, damn, like, it's not fair. Like, and the lady was telling me how she went home the other night and cried. I was just like, damn, like, nobody want to be living this life. Like, and it's just like, it's exactly why I don't want to be working like this or doing all this, because nobody about to be yelling at me for a job that they're not doing. It's like, obviously the managers have their own struggle, but let's be kind to people. Let's not, you know, come into work and give this energy and only give it to specific people for whatever reason. But back to what I was saying, the lady, like, she was literally complaining about or rolling her eyes about what I was wearing. But not only did that day her shoulders were showing, but I literally had to get a pic. Like, I had to get a picture of this lady, like, and what she was wearing yesterday. And now I'm gonna show the picture. I'm not gonna show her face or her body, but I'm gonna show y'all the picture, like, right now. Like, look at this. Like, she literally is showing her whole shoulder, but wanna roll her eyes at, you know, what I was wearing. Like, it's not hot. Job has always been to me, because, you know, when I first started working there, you know, they was ready to give them hours up. They was ready. So I'm like, yeah, y'all definitely about to try to slave me, and it's not about to be like that, because I'm not a slave, and we're not doing that. Like, I was gonna get 4 days a week, but I was like, you know what, I can do 5. Like, I could do 5 and come home and do content and do my makeup and make videos and do all that. But it was not given that, because the work that I was doing at my job was literally so tiring. Like, there was no time to do anything else but just go to work that one day and go home and knock out. Like, I would knock from work. Like, at my other job, like, I can, you know, have a shift and come home and do other stuff. Like, I'd still be a little tired, but I wasn't tired enough to just knock. But this job, it's like, obviously you need money, you need stuff to like survive and, you know, do what you need to do. But it's like, I care more about my mental health and me going into a job that's like mentally taxing and physically taxing. I would rather call out or just not go in that day, because me being okay and me being, you know, right with myself is more important. Like, if I'm gonna put my energy to something, it's gonna be something I want to do. It's gonna be something I enjoy. It's gonna be something fun, like this. Like, I enjoy sitting with my camera, and it's like some days it's like I have no motivation to do it, but other days it's like, you know what, all this BS really motivates me to like do better and to, you know, branch out and to just try to do different stuff and to just try to get my life started for real. Like, I've been like on my I'm not on my TikTok thing. Like, I don't even have as nearly as many followers that as I want for real, but I'm like, it's getting better. Like, I could actually stand going on the app and like be on there for a few hours. Like, I don't know if it was just me, but there was a period of time when TikTok was just giving cornery. Like, I don't know what it was, but I had to stay very much far away from that app because I just couldn't open that shit every day and see what the fuck was on there. I'm gonna add a little bit of pink shimmy shimmy shine on top and see what it's giving. I think this is a good decision. If it looks ugly, that's my fault. I literally told myself to like not do too much, but like, what if I just added it right there? Can't stop now. It's too late. No, already started. It's like literally me looking for my whatchamacallit, my eyelash glue. Not stop me. Like, whatever demon entity is trying to stop me from being great, like, it's not happening. Cut it out. Let's be for real. I'm gonna put the lash glue on my lashes and let them dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna do the black eyeliner, because y'all about to see it's gonna look so good. Like, it just gives fierce. Like, if I can just leave the black eyeliner like on my eyes forever, like, that would be really good. And y'all about to see how good about to look, and I'm about to put the lashes on. Just wait. So what I thought would happen happened. It literally went like right into my eye. Like, that looks scary. Oh no. And I'm literally about to cry. Like, it's about to run on my makeup. Like, it looks like somebody punched me in my shit. So I'm just gonna use the black liner. Not the black liner. Oh yeah, the black crayon that I used yesterday. Okay, this is how this one looks. Slay, slay, slay. Y'all can see the difference. I know y'all see it. I'm gonna add a little bit more, but she's leaking right now, so we gonna give her a little break. Oh, my eye to water. I don't want it to water. I don't. I'm gonna be quick. That's what it's giving. I could put eyeshadow. I could do that. I think I'm gonna do that, because I really like the black and I wanted to, like, you know, stand out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the black eyeshadow under my eye. Okay, I like this. Not too much though. Oh. Okay, so the eyeshadow is definitely better than the eyeliner. Who would have known? Like, now it's time to do our lip. I'm going to use a black lip liner and then a nude. I don't know. I kind of want to use this one. And I'm gonna just put regular gloss on top. I don't want it to look too black, because sometimes I put too much lip liner and it just like ruins it. So, and it's like I could use a brown pencil, but I feel like the black is just like pops out more. But you gotta use like very little. And then I'll put my NYX lip butter gloss. Oh, I could be like Come on. The end. Buttery. Okay. This is without any lip gloss. This is just with the new gloss. I love this. Like, I live for this. I have this one, and then I have the darker one. The darker one I don't really use that much because I can't find a good lip liner that'll go with it because it's like really dark. But this one is like perfect. It's 9:26. Want to see how long it takes me to put these lashes on. So let's go. 9:34. So it took me 8 minutes to put these lashes on. You know what I mean? I just, I don't know. Like, the lip shine is just so cute. Like, it's just a must. Now, and then I've been like recently adding some like right here. I don't know, it just kind of looks cute. I usually don't like it there, but I've been adding highlight there. And a little bit at the chin. This is the look, you guys. We're done with my makeup. This is my hair looking all crazy. Every time I make up, I always have to take off, you know, my headscarf or whatever I had on. It just blend out, you know, up here because, you know, I have my thing covering it. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. Sometimes I like leaving her down. Sometimes I want her up. I think I'm going to leave her down tonight. But the only thing is when I do have it down and I have lashes, like, the lock will, like, way down on my eyelash and make it look stupid. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick how I prep my hair for it to be out, or you know, whatever the case is. So let's do that. This is As I Am Restore and Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. It's literally just black castor oil, vitamin C, vitamin E, and water. So I shake my head out a little bit, or I run my fingers through my hair a little bit, and then I'll spray like very lightly because I don't like my hair getting too wet. And I just gotta retwist, so I don't need them to, you know, unravel or do that extra stuff. So I'll spritz them a little bit. I'll shake my head. I have to shake my head. Spritz it a little bit more. The point is not for it to be soaked or actually wet. It's like for it to be like literally just a little damp. Like literally that's it. I spray it, rub it in a little bit. And then if my hair hasn't been oiled in a while, I'll take some pomade and just like rub it in my hands and rub it through my scalp, and then the rest of it through my locks. But I just oiled my hair today, so there's no need for that. After that, I'll like put it anywhere I want to. Usually I'll wear it like something like this. And let me just throw on some earrings. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I actually enjoyed it, and recording made me feel better. Like, I feel pretty, I feel cute. I appreciate everyone who watched it to the end. I even appreciate it if you watch, you know, the first 5 seconds. I appreciate you for clicking on the video or just taking the time out of your day to come to my channel and watch my content. I really do appreciate it. I want to keep uploading consistently because I uploaded about 2 weeks ago, more like 16 days, but I'm uploading this video tomorrow, 8/9. I believe that's the date. It's a Tuesday. It'll be uploaded. And I want to stay consistent with that. So I just need y'all to, you know, support me. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment anything you want to comment, any video ideas you want to see me do, or, you know, anything at all. Any feedback, whatever y'all want to say, I'm willing to listen, open, and take from that. I'm happy I got through it, and I'm happy y'all came to the end to watch me with this look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm about to go get me a cute video or cute videos and find something to wear. I literally have nothing to wear. I literally don't know what I'm about to throw on, but the most important thing is I got this video done, and y'all get to see it and see me do my makeup, and just, it's like a FaceTime call. Like, it's just like a well-needed FaceTime call, and I feel better about my day. It's about 9:45 right now. like I said, I'm about to go take my videos, and then take my makeup off and go to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Like this video, subscribe. That's it, and that's all.